Action. What up? What up? It's another episode of Booze and Reviews. It's your boy T Roy
What up, though?
and your man Smoogle. Shout out to Critique. Watch your mouth. Hey, look, we back at you with another episode of Booze and Reviews Live. You are now rocking with the best. Man, if you can tap in with us, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that you let us know in the comments what you think. Just don't get too crazy
Right.
because we will ban you. And Mr. Moderator will be in the building. Just want to hit y'all up, man. Man, right before we get started, what's up with your day, man? What's been going on with you, T Roy?
Chilling, man. Just enjoyed some playoffs last night. I'm enjoying some more tonight, and just taking it easy, man. Getting ready for the work week.
Okay. Same here,
What's
same
going
here.
on?
Ripping and running, man. Gotta show up for the brothers.
No worries.
Got to do some stuff around the house. I didn't do what I wanted to do today as far as around the house, outside per
Okay.
se. But you know, Michigan, as you know it, here comes some snow or the little hey, I don't know what you want to call it, some sleet
It snowed
or
up there.
whatever it was. Man, yes, sir.
Oh my
But
God.
you know, if you're in Michigan, every 15 minutes you're gonna get something different. You can
Yeah.
go through what? Winter, spring, summer, fall in one day.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. If you can
so
ask the
yeah,
weather
man.
if it's going, you can ask if it's gonna rain, snow, have a sunny day. We putting something on the grill. The response is gonna be yes.
Exactly.
Man,
There's something going down.
all of it.
Uh, Man, so yeah, we're gonna get off into it, man. You know how we do. We're gonna tap in with everybody. If you come in the comments, you come on the live, let us know where you from. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on the
Yep.
notifications so you'll be ready for all of our lives. And here we are. Uh let's go on and get into it. The NBA playoffs just started, baby. Uh Lakers and the Rockets. Lakers 1-0 on the Rockets. No Kevin Durant in the first game. What's your take
Yeah.
on that?
Yeah. I missed that one. I did get to watch the other ones, but I did miss that game. Um, yeah, man. I feel like the Lakers got a chance if KD don't come back. LeBron is
Yeah.
gonna do what he can, and he's gonna get everybody involved, which is what he did last night. They didn't have
Yeah.
Reeves or Luca, so we
Yeah,
gonna
he
see,
set a
man.
record for the first quarter.
LeBron did.
Yeah, he set a record. I don't know if it's a record in the NBA, but I guess for him in the first quarter,
Okay.
he had 8 assists.
Mm,
He only had 4 points, but he had 8 assists.
okay.
Moses the mischief.
What's
What's
going on,
up,
Moses?
boy? What's happening with you?
You damn right. It's a
Yes,
Piston jersey.
sir.
What we doing? 6:30 tonight. It's going down. We dog walking.
Yeah, yeah. We gonna get to that. So we
We're
started
gonna
with
get to
we
it.
started with the Lakers. Denver, Minnesota. Denver is one up on Minnesota. I mean, Anthony looked pretty good yesterday. Ant looked pretty good.
You know it.
Okay. What's up, EA mom? What's up with you?
EA,
What's
what's
up
going
with you?
on? Appreciate you for
Okay.
tapping in.
Yeah, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, man. Uh Denver, Minnesota, man. I mean, that's a good series, I think, based on the players, man. We'll see what happens. Anthony, showing out, will he get some help? I think that's really the question. Is he gonna get some help?
Yeah, they missing. He missing some pieces over there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And then you got Boston, Philadelphia. They played earlier today. Boston won up on Philly. I don't think that's something that we got to question. I think Philadelphia just ain't ready right now for smoke at all.
Yeah, they have. Was that? Got to go have a good day. Oh, appreciate you for tapping in, y'all. Hopefully, y'all subscribe to the
Yep.
channel already. If not, go ahead and hit that button for us. Appreciate it.
And bless you
Y'all
too,
have a good week.
Shamika.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, bless you too, Shamika. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Definitely. So Boston won, up one. Cleveland, the Raptors. Cleveland up 1-0.
Yeah, Cleveland got at them. I forgot about that one. That one came on pretty early.
I heard something. I heard something after the game. Did you hear what I heard after the game?
Mm-mm.
So they said, and I mean, hey, I can't remember who the source was that reported it, but supposedly Mr. Mitchell was in a locker room hitting the vape.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I guess he hit the vape in the locker room. I don't, what type of vape, I don't know, but
Right for what though?
yeah. Hey, whatever, bro. Hey, just make it. Y'all gonna make it easy for us. That's cool. All right, make it easy.
Yeah. Smoke some crack while you at it, because we be waiting on you.
Yeah, you running around on the court, man. It's no you shouldn't even be near none of that.
No, not at all. Not at all. Y'all motherfuckers run miles and miles every day.
Boy.
That's the last thing you should be doing is vaping.
Yep, and then Knicks versus the Hawks. The Knicks up one game on the Hawks.
Yeah, I was watching that one. I saw that one. CJ McCollum, he kicked Brunson in the nuts going up for a jumper. And they
Really?
I think they either find him or they hit him with something for that.
Wow. What is going on, bro?
Yeah.
Now WrestleMania is this weekend too, but we talk about NBA.
Right.
Wow.
Oh no, he caught him clean though. He got right in there like bow. He kicked him right in there.
Wow.
In the bread basket.
Yeah. It don't look like it was like a mistake or nothing.
It was like really that Reggie Miller thing, what Reggie Miller used to do.
Kick his leg.
He kicked the leg up but he caught him clean though. Like and still made the jumper though. I think he still made the jumper. Wow. But he caught him clean though. I can't. It's hard to say that it was unintentional because it was a clean kick to the ball.
That take a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
That take a lot of discipline.
Yeah.
But so the Knicks are one up on the Hawks. So the games today, the Thunder and the Suns are playing right now. It was only like in the first quarter, it was pretty close. The Spurs and the Trailblazers play today. I don't think we expect nothing crazy out of that series.
Yeah, I'm gonna tune into that one just to see.
Yep. And then, the Pièce de Résistance, the Pistons versus the Magic, 1 versus 8.
Yeah.
Hey, I expect them dudes to be scrappy, bro. I expect them to be scrappy, but over the long of the game, I don't see that they can hold up against all of the waves that we're gonna throw at them. I don't think they're ready for all of them.
Yeah,
I think I think we just gonna outlast them.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be I could see it being a 6-game series at the worst. It'll be 6. I don't think it's gonna go 7. But yeah, I think we got too much for him. I think he's still shaking some cobwebs off, but I think we're gonna be okay. I'm confident with this one.
Oh yeah, exactly. I expect us to definitely take the series. So
yeah, definitely. Facts.
Yeah, that ain't even a question. But this is the NBA season. Man, I'm gonna tell you, I think I might have tagged you on a couple of these on Facebook. It's a young gal, it's a gal out there, I can't think of his name, but he was exposing, or he was just talking about the NBA and the betting and how they go together. And it's just not like, so he's basically saying he made a bet and the bet should go through based on the person's history. But then for some reason the person get pulled out the game, person get pulled out the game, person get injured, or
and it goes against what the person betted for. They betted that they had scored 25 in the third, and motherfucker don't even play in the third. Oh, that's crazy.
Yep.
And
then basically, and they can see all the bets. So once all the bets is made, they like, oh yeah, y'all think that's gonna happen? All right, we about to do something else.
Yeah, because enough of us watch sports enough to look for the inconsistencies and to look
Yeah.
for what we need to bet on. And motherfuckers had their money and they place their bets on stuff. Like it would be common for me. Like if I wanted to bet today, I would say Jalen Duren is gonna have 15 points tonight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a lot of people that's gonna look at it that way. Like, yeah, Jalen Duren is definitely gonna have 15 points tonight. Based on his tendencies,
Exactly.
he's been averaging over 20 something since All-Star break. So anybody knowing casual shit like that is gonna bet that he's at least gonna have 15 points and about 8-9 rebounds.
Right.
So yeah. It's kind of like the lottery, man. Everybody was betting on that one number. And motherfuckers will look at it like, we ain't paying out everybody now. Shit. Like, nah.
Exactly. Like they had to pay out $500 million because somebody hit the 3-digit.
Yeah,
You know
everybody played 187.
Right.
It's
Exactly.
like, fuck that. No, we ain't doing it.
Yeah. So, man, that's the NBA playoffs in a nutshell. We're gonna be ready tonight. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you got your popcorn. They coming in talking real tough, and they're gonna do anything to try to get us off our game. And we just gotta stick to it, man.
Yeah. Man, Pistons gonna come out there and slap, we don't have to slap them around, send them back to the kids' table. That's all.
Exactly.
That's all.
So if you've been watching Bulls and Reviews live, yeah, what's up, Tiki? Holla at us. Is it a playoff
Yes.
already? Yeah, it's the
Yep.
playoffs is going on
Yep.
already.
Officially
Yeah,
started
Piston
yesterday.
Blue. Yep.
Yep.
Piston Blue is in the building. So if you've been watching our lives, man, and you've been tuning in, hey, look, you know that we do a couple of different segments, and we do a movie appreciation segment, and we do a music appreciation segment. And within those, we talk about the genre of music, the genres in music. We talk
Right.
about the artists. We talk about the groups. And we expanded to the producers, all that stuff. So today, the music appreciation for today is Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Okay.
Had
Right.
to come back and hit y'all with a hard hitter.
Yes, sir.
Maze featuring Frankie Beverly, because that's how
There
it
you go.
normally was, because they are a band first.
Right.
Featuring Frankie Beverly was started by the songwriter artist Frankie Beverly, 1970, from Philly with their distinct Philly sound. They were known for their very intense live performances.
Okay.
One of the performances is earmarked as 1981 live in New Orleans.
Okay.
I can say that I've benefited from listening to their music, but I have never benefited from going to a show.
Oh
And
man, yeah,
I'm
me
pretty
neither.
sure from what I've heard in their music, if that was on a live stage, that it's over the top. Dog. Some of their hits, Joy and Pain, Before I Let Go.
Man.
What's one? Give me one. T-Roy.
Golden Time of Day. What's one? My one, When I'm Alone.
Yep.
That's my one right there. Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Golden Time of Day though. That's my favorite one of all time though.
And another one is We Are One. You know what I'm
We
saying?
are one.
Boy, that's my song, bro. But I mean, you can say that about so many of the songs in their catalog, man.
Yeah.
Like, and they are viewed as a soul funk band. You know what I'm saying? That's their sound. You know what I'm saying? Man, I know they can change emotion. I know that for a fact. They can change emotion. Third Power Pro, what up, though? What's the word?
What up, though?
We doing a music
What's
appreciation,
happening?
and the music appreciation is Maze featuring Frankie Beverly. If you're young and you ain't really, I'm a 76, so I really didn't catch on to them until like the late 80s or early 90s. But if you've heard their music, it is pretty much, ooh, there you go. It's pretty much, man, hard, heavy hitters. You can't do no,
Yeah, man.
man, you can't, man, if you feeling down, man, you cut on one of their songs, it's gonna pick you right back up. It's gonna get you motivated.
For real.
Yeah.
For real.
Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Yeah, they
Maze
man.
featuring Frankie Beverly. Undeniable. Exactly. But yeah, man. So what's something that that Frankie Beverly did for you? What Maze? What did they do for you?
I took a lot of memories of their music, man. My parents listening to it and my pops having it on having the song, my pops having them. Remember we had a live we did a few weeks ago. We was talking about Earth, Wind, and Fire, and I was saying that was the only band that should have been going against Earth, Wind, and Fire. Like I thought them going against the Isley Brothers was lopsided. Like it should have been Frankie Beverly and Maze.
Yeah, the Isley Brothers got hits, but I mean, and they're a band too. They are a band too.
They're a band. They're a band.
I don't know.
Yeah, just pure music, man. Just pure music, like just the definition of music and a vibe, like and soul.
Yeah, man. You get so much.
Rest in peace to Frankie Beverly, man.
Yeah, man. So you got So the lead members of the group is Frankie Beverly, the lead vocals. McKinley Bug Williams on percussion, and Rome Lowry is a backup vocal. And those are like the main cats in the group.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pure heart music. It's definitely heart music, bro.
Yeah.
It's gonna get your heart pumping.
I think they had some kind of connection with Marvin Gaye too.
He basically championed. And when I read about it, it said that he championed them. So when I guess he's basically putting his stamp on them, saying like, "Man, they the truth. They the truth." I wish they did a song.
So yeah, umbrella. They come from Marvin Gaye's umbrella. That's what's up.
I wish they would did a song with him.
Oh, that would have been nuts.
Yes, that would have been real crazy. So yeah, man.
Yeah, man. For real.
After the morning after. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's another hit. Another hit. Get you going. Get the people all ready and going.
Man, you ain't lying.
Yep. So man, so what we've been doing is we've been putting together these reviews, man. We've been interviewing and reviewing and talking to some great people from our state of Michigan and Detroit. And so the last one that we just did, we just had we just had a legendary brother on our show. My man V Styles was on our show. Mr. Detropolis himself. You know what I'm saying? Sir. Man, I mean, just as an artist, bro, he's such a steady guy. Like when you talking to him, I mean, he's such a steady guy. You know what I'm saying? He got all of the tools, man. He got the rhymes, he got the production, and he got the connections. I mean, and the collaborations. When I talked about the song Detropolis, Detropolis is produced by none other than Pete Rock. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. One of the legendary hip hop producers. So if y'all in the chat right now, man, go look up my man V Styles. He was on our last live, and he's got that review is up, right? Or that review is coming up soon.
Yeah, we got a review coming up with V Styles. We did we got a review with him where he chose. We went over the original Rocky movie. So y'all stay tuned for that. That'll be coming soon. The original Rocky. That's right.
Yeah, man. Eric, man, when you hear that song, you already know. You know it's about to go down.
Go time.
Legendary underdog story that everybody follow. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, he has some stories. I was just sitting there listening to him, and he telling stories about, you know, shit he learned from Jay Dilla and a lot of other artists that he worked with, and you know, it just lets you know he's been in spaces where, you know, he's been around certain artists that we've learned to appreciate and people that we casually listen to. So big shout out to him, man.
Yeah, murals have been done around the city, and he is a part of one of them.
Yeah.
One thing that I did not know until after he left, because when they left our show, they went and did. They went and showed up at the mural, and his son, I believe his son was spitting. So I didn't even know that his son was a spitter like that.
Oh,
you know what
okay.
I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, they did a shout out. They did he did like, I guess he did like some freestyling in front of the mural, and then they took a picture in front of the mural. Yeah, man. So legendary guy, man. Been around the city, been around, tapped into everybody, man. Make sure y'all go check him out. He on all streaming services. As in very, V as in verbal, V as in a verb in himself. You know what I'm saying? An action word. You know what I'm saying? V Styles. Make sure y'all go check him out. Yeah, Third Power Pro. Go check that live out, man. You can go check that out on our page. His review will be coming up pretty soon too, because again, we review Rocky.
Yeah, that Rocky review coming up.
Yeah, man. He dipped in the bag. We hadn't chose Rocky, but we all could have at one point. You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
And maybe we might have picked one of the numbers. If you was gonna pick one, what number would you have picked?
For me, you know, like I said before, like, you know, I recognize the importance of the original, and the second one probably got the best acting, but I came, you know, I'm an 80s baby. I grew up watching Drago and Mr. T. You know what I'm saying? Mr. You couldn't do no wrong. Mr. T couldn't do no wrong in my eyes. So I probably would have picked 3 or 4 if I would have picked the Rocky movie. Yeah.
Clubber Lang, Ivan Drago.
Yeah.
Them was classic Rocky, classy Rocky Balboa bouts.
Yeah, that's when it got commercial, you know. I didn't catch it when it was in its dramatic stage and it was trying to tell a story. When I caught it, it was like, oh, we got cereal boxes and we got cereal and lunch boxes and big wheels now. Like I caught it in its commercial stage.
Yep. Apollo Creed, you know, which now turned into a whole nother franchise.
Yeah.
Also, V pointed out though, was he the one that started the franchise? Was Rocky the one? Was Sylvester Stallone the one to start the franchise? You know, when you start making multiple movies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know what I'm saying? Expendables, Rocky, Rambo.
I mean, he got multiple franchises.
Yeah. He got a lot of franchises.
Rocky, Rambo, and Expendables.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, and then now what's the series? What's the series that he in?
Tulsa King.
Yep. Tulsa King.
And that's pretty good too. That's a good one. And that got a spinoff with Samuel Jackson in it. Samuel Jackson spinning off on that show.
Wow. And then the spinoff from Rocky is Creed.
It's Creed, yeah.
Man, he was in a couple. Yep. He was in a couple of those.
Yeah, that's a lot, man.
Man. Okay. Oh, what did you say? You asked me where did I get this shirt? Oh, well, look, let me tell you. The shirt is from none other than Rotten and Rich Clothing Line, LLC. Shout out to our boy JJ. He aced us up. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm going to show y'all something real quick. So you see, this is the front of the shirt. Then I'm gonna hit you with the back.
Wow. Oh, that's
Yeah,
crispy.
man. Yeah, man. The three bad brothers that you know so well. You know what
That's
I'm saying?
crispy.
Yeah, man. Because when you fuck with Rodney Rich, you are now rocking with the best. You know what I'm saying? So
No doubt.
shout
No
out to my
doubt.
brother JJ, man. Make sure y'all give that brother a call. 248-980-7955. Again, that number is 248-980-7955. And if you want this particular shirt, holla at him, man. Now, you may not be able to get the three bad brothers on the back, but if you want this particular shirt, nice shirt,
You got you. You
represent
got you.
Michigan, what up, though? You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to say this. T. Roy said that we were not saying what up, though, in the 90s or 92 or whatever, right? But it was a lot of tenured veterans on the show at the time, and we had to let him know, hey, bro, that is a staple to Detroit. Like, Detroit, what up, though? What up, though, Detroit? Like, that shit goes together. You know what I'm saying? Other states and other people might, be saying it, but, it is a staple here in Michigan is what up, though. You know what I'm saying?
No, I
One of my
definitely
more,
believe that we created it. I know we created
yeah.
it. You know what I'm saying? That's our thing. That's our staple. That's our, that's us. I know I wasn't saying it in the 90s. Like I felt
I
like
feel you.
like I was watching BMF. It's based on
Mm-hmm.
Big Meech and Southwest T and all them. So they in
Right.
the 80s, they like in 86 saying it. And I just don't
Mm-hmm.
remember it being the thing back that far back. The what up though.
I'm telling you, man. One of the things that y'all, and I think we talked about this on that live too. One of the things that you probably hear now, that you may hear from Detroit now, is My Baby. Now, My
Yeah.
Baby came later. Really, one of my
That was in the
dudes.
mid 2000s.
Yeah, shout out to Nolan. That was one of the dudes I heard saying it the most. And it is what it is. That didn't catch on to me, but I know what up though. It always been around, and so that's just how it go. Different influences, different time. You know what I'm saying? But what up though definitely is a staple to Michigan.
Facts.
Yeah. So now, if you've been watching us live, you are now rocking with the best. It is Booze and Reviews Live. It's your boy T. Roy and
Up
your man
though.
Smoogle. Shout out to our brother Critique. Watch your mouth. Yeah, so now it is that time for our movie appreciation. And that movie appreciation is going to be given to us by our brother T. Roy. And what is that movie? Or
Tales from the Hood.
wow. Okay.
Definitely want to shout
Tales
that
from
movie
the
out,
Hood.
man. Tales from the Hood.
Funny, scary.
All of that. Scary, funny, thought provoking. I think it was way ahead of its time. We did a review on it. I want y'all to check our channel out if y'all haven't. That's probably like maybe episode 5. It was one of our earlier episodes, but
Yeah.
had a lot of fun with that one. And
Mm-hmm.
it was a lot to say about that movie, man, from beginning to end. Like, got to shout out Rusty Cundiff, who directed that movie. Him and I want to say Derek Scott. I forgot the
Okay.
guy's name. I might be getting the guy's name wrong, but Rusty Cundiff for sure. Spike Lee produced it. A lot of black excellence in that movie.
Yeah.
Good performances and shit, man, a hell of an ending to me. Like I love the ending.
Yes, the ending was
Yeah.
definitely great. Shout out Clarence. What's his name?
Clarence Williams, yep.
Clarence Williams. One
Yeah,
of the
Clarence Williams
one of the
III.
iconic actors. Man, one of the iconic actors in the
Yeah.
game.
Rest in peace.
Man, rest in peace to that brother. Did a lot. Some of y'all may have seen him in American Gangster, as he played Bumpy Johnson.
Yep.
Um,
Yep.
what's another movie he was in?
He also slapped the shit out of Prince in Purple Rain.
Yep, he was Prince's dad in Purple Rain.
Yep. Slapped him from the living room to the bathroom in a matter of seconds.
Man. Yeah, so man, a lot of acting history with him, period.
Yeah.
A lot of up and coming actors in that movie as well. A lot of veterans. Corbin Burnson, I believe, was one of the guys.
Yep.
One of the classic phrases, "You little nigglins."
Right. Nappy head sons of bitches.
Right. Yep. If you don't know who Corbin Burnson is, he was part of LA Law.
Yeah.
That was one of my shows, bro.
LA Law. Okay.
Yep, LA Law. And man, that's one of the main ones I remember him from. That in this movie. He was in another in a lot of, like, I think he did a lot of TV stuff.
Yeah, and I watched him in Major League Baseball with Charlie Sheen and Wesley Snipes and Tom Berenger. That was one of my favorite sports movies. It was a comedy, so.
Okay, shout out to Good's Heart just for subscribing to the page. Thank you.
No, we appreciate you.
Channel,
Thank you.
say.
Facts.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
It's funny how, like, you can be on here and you don't see a lot of people in the chat, but then that name just came across and I didn't see that he was even in here, but it's all, or that person wasn't in here.
Hey.
So good looking out. Definitely
Much
good looking out.
Facts.
Yep. So what's something that you just seen, man, that was pretty good, man?
Oh man, let me think. What I've been watching lately. Nothing new. I've been trying to catch up on I've been watching The Boys. The Boys, the new season of Boys. This the last season.
Okay.
I've been playing on that and watching Daredevil, the new Daredevil show.
Yeah.
Following up on that. Really ain't been nothing new as far as movies though.
Have you been able to catch up or watch a little bit of the series Wonder Man?
Man, I gotta really I gotta discipline myself to go on and sit down and watch it because I feel like I'm not gonna like it like Moon Knight. Like I didn't like Moon Knight at all. That Moon Knight shit was trash to me.
Yeah, I didn't either. I love the character, but I did not like this series that they made. Wonder Man, they saying, has been greenlit for a second season already.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch it again. It's kind of slow, but it's a slow build. But it's kind of so like WandaVision. That was a slow build. This one I feel has a slower build.
Now I like WandaVision.
Because
WandaVision
really,
was good.
Wonder Man is part of the West Coast Avengers that I remember from the comic books. He was part of the West Coast Avengers, portrayed mostly as a Caucasian or a white man. In this particular case, in this show, he's portrayed as a black dude. And his struggle is that he's trying to work in the movie industry, but they have a ban on superpowers. So if you have superpowers, they're trying to ban you. And so I think here we go again with the relationship between being a superhero and dealing with reality and dealing with regular people. Let's put it like that.
Okay.
Dealing with regular people because they're scared of you. And they like, well, we don't want to do this. We don't want to do that. So again, I'm going to have to watch the series and give it another try. I felt it was kind of dry, but I felt it was some parts and it was okay. But I had to watch it again. Daredevil, definitely, bro. They doing their thing, I think, with it. I think they doing their thing with it. I think it's supposed to be another season coming.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be another season of Luke Cage.
Yeah, they supposedly they bringing all the Defenders back in the next season. Like next year, all the Defenders will be back. Him and Jessica Jones and Iron Fist. The Punisher got something coming too. He got a show coming too.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, at this point, the last time we saw him, he was in a cage in he was in a cage in Kingpin's basement.
Right.
And Kingpin's his war against vigilantes.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Punisher, hey, they've been doing their thing with the Punisher.
I mean, I was waiting for the movie. Like, when you gonna make the movie with this dude?
Yeah,
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
that man a movie.
That was my thing. When you gonna make the movie?
Yeah. He gonna be in the new Spider-Man though, the new Spider-Man movie. And they gotta tone him down a little bit. Cause the Spider-Man, they gotta tone him down a little bit, just a little bit.
No, that ain't the Punisher. Punisher is shooting, killing. If you a bad guy, he's shooting and killing you. That's what it is.
Oh yeah, he gotta kill somebody, but they probably ain't gonna have him like beating somebody's face off the way he was doing in the show. So they probably, I hope they just tone him down just a pinch. Like don't tone him down all the way and make him like,
Man, let him shoot some guns. For real.
Yeah,
Let him shoot some guns.
Definitely. He ain't shooting no guns. Man. I don't want to watch it.
Yeah, I mean, that ain't the Punisher. I mean, for real.
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah. So Hoppers took the family friendly movies. We went to go see. We took the kids to go see Hoppers. Hoppers is a definitely a good story, good animated movie, Pixar movie. Good idea of what they made it up about. Basically, it's Avatar, but in more of an animal point.
Yeah.
Let's see. Tyler took the kids to go see the Pout Pout Fish. I read the books to the kids, and so Pout Pout Fish was one of the books that they picked, and now they made a movie out of it. I didn't go see it with them, but I would definitely want to check it out just to see if it matches the book.
Okay.
What else? Oh, last night I had to dip off into the archive last night, man, to do a nightcapper. My nightcapper was the hot, the cool, and the vicious.
Classic, man.
If you don't know what that
Kung Fu.
Classic Kung Fu movie. I was telling Tyler this, man. I got to look this up. So in a lot of the movies, a lot of the villains or the I ain't gonna say superpower, but very skilled villains have white faces. And I'm like, what is the white face about? I was trying to figure out like what the white face is about. Because everybody in the Kung Fu flick that got a white face, they kicking everybody's ass.
Okay. I gotta pay attention to that because my man in Hot, Cool, and the Vicious, he was the first one I saw. And which was weird with him, he had blonde hair and had the whole white face. It was a total throw off, but he was scandalous though. He was cold with it. Crazy.
Mantis. He had that mantis.
Yeah, man. He was a problem through that whole movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Okay, I need to put it on How Cool and the Vicious. I ain't seen that since high school. Like we had that shit on tape.
I mean, when you talk about a guy and it's like, so he's fighting, he's a martial artist, but he don't use nothing but his legs. Like he don't use nothing but his legs. I'm like, really? And then just to watch it happen in live, I'm like, how's he winning these fights? And all he doing is kicking people, kicking the shit out of them.
Yeah, because when the two guys, one of them was all hands and the other one was all feet.
Yeah. So Lung Tung Chung was the captain of the police force. He all legs. Yep. And then I think the other guy was named Ling Chung Pao or something like that. And all he was the Northern Fist or something like that.
Cold with it though.
Cold. And then they wound up having to hook up later in the movie to beat my man.
Yeah.
And
because one of them was gonna beat him one-on-one.
it's another side story in that too. The side story is a girl was following Lee Tun Chung around because he killed her brother. And so she was trying to get her revenge, and she had been plotting and waiting for the whole time. And then she wound up helping them. She wound up helping them so she can get her last chance to try to kill him.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay.
But you know what? He's such a stand-up dude. He was like, look, I'm going to find this one dude. Once I find him, I'll give you your fade. And she was like, no. And then he took his shirt off. He was like, no, I'm a man of my honor. And then she like cut his chest because she thought he was going to fight. She cut his chest and he was like, he stood there. So he was just that solid A100% dude. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was just that dude. That's why they made him captain of the police force.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that one on, man. I ain't seen that one in a long time. Like, definitely probably since high school. But we used to watch it though. That was like in our rotation. Like that, Five Deadly Venoms, and Super Ninjas, Crippled Avengers, Snake and the Monkey Shadow. I'm gonna pull that out one day, man. I'm gonna hit y'all with Snake and the Monkey Shadow.
Wow.
That's my one.
Golden Arms.
Golden Arm.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
But yeah, that's that. Yeah, man. There's a lot of classics like that.
So V Styles, when he came on the show, when I told him, I said, man, what's your go-to movie? So his go-to movie was Rocky. And so, like, I know we got like a bunch of go-to movies, you know what I'm saying? And like one of my main, I think some of my go-to stuff is just basically Marvel. A lot of Marvel is some of my go-to movies. Like I watch Civil War. I watch Civil War over and over and over.
Okay.
What's one of yours?
Oh man, I got go-to movies for almost any genre. Like I put a movie on just to go to sleep to, and that might just be my comfort space to get me, to chill out and relax for the night. But
right.
Dang, I'm trying to think. What's a good comfort movie for me? Sinners has been a comfort movie for me. That's one of probably the most recent. Let's say I'm trying to think of an action movie. This is crazy, but I'm into scary movies. Sometimes I'll put a scary movie on and go to sleep to it. I just fall asleep to it. And one constant, which has been weird, I almost did it last night. But Stacy was up and she ain't in the scary movie. So I almost put on Creep Show Part 2. And for a long time, I was just putting that movie on and I watch like 15 minutes of it and fall asleep to it. And Stacy, she'll wake up in the middle of the night. Why you leave the goddamn TV on? Like, why you watching this? Like, just put the timer on to go to sleep. But that's like kind of like my comfort movie.
Hey, so the question is, and I think Tyler asks this question all the time, and it might be every dude. Why don't we go to bed? We just be like, man, I'm staying up. Like my mom was a night owl. She definitely was a night owl. And I think I got it from her. But like, I don't know if it's a man thing. Like, bro, we up. Or we gonna be down here kicking.
Yeah. I thought it was just me. I thought because I'm a night owl too. And she's not really a night owl. I'll be up 3 a.m. watching something crazy. And she's big on going to sleep with the TV off. And me, I can go to sleep. I go to sleep with the TV on. I can just put it on something and go to sleep and sleep peacefully. But
well, Yeah.
I don't know. Like women be like, go to bed when I go to bed type thing, and men be like, I ain't ready to go to bed. Like I want to stay up and watch Civil War, or I want to watch,
Put
Creep Show Part 2.
put your pajamas on.
Yeah, I'm about to take a nap. Come take a nap with me. I don't want to take a nap right now. I want to watch Civil War.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I think I don't know, man. So I've said, in this 10 years of marriage or whatever, I think I've been to the point where I'm like, listen to your wife. You know what I'm saying? You definitely need to sleep. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to wake up the next day and be still tired or whatever. Um, I don't know, man. I just like I said, man, I want to see this. Like right now, when I was telling you the other night, Fist of the North Star, bro. If I put that on, oh no, I gotta watch it.
It's a wrap. You gotta watch it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, I gotta watch Fist of the North Star.
Yeah. And
Gotta
you
watch
mess
that,
around and run into it. You'll mess around and run into it on Tubi
boy,
and be like,
or
I gotta
Hulu
watch
or
this. Like
something.
I'm up. Yeah.
Yeah, I found it and I've been looking for it.
And it's a wrap. Yeah. And after that, it's a wrap, man. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but I definitely gotta get that sleep, man. You know what I'm saying? Want to be ready and fresh for the next day. So, but I know what it is. It's kind of
Yeah.
like, man, I don't want it to be over. I don't want the day to be over.
Yeah. I don't
But
want to go to, I'm not ready to go to sleep.
right. Oh man. But other than that, man, if y'all check out our page on Facebook, if you check it out, we got a new post on the featured page, on our featured thing. Our featured post on there is Critiques Corner. Uh, Critiques Corner is definitely what it is. It's gonna be definitely something y'all want to check out. Ninth wonder of the world type stuff. Ninth wonder of the world type stuff, man.
Right.
I'm glad he got a chance to go again. I forgot that this time was coming around again.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a seasonal thing. So,
Yeah, yeah. A season of the little people. But
man.
definitely go check that out on our feature page on YouTube. You can catch us on Instagram. We are now on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. Check us out YouTube. You'll see all our lives. We have over 80 pieces of reviews, interviews, content that you're gonna like one of them or all of them. Hey, I expect you're gonna like them all, but you're gonna find something you like. Every genre of movie is covered. I think the
Mm-hmm.
only thing we have not really covered is like an ultra drama. Like there's drama in a lot of the stuff that we have, but not like an ultra drama, meaning like a Steel Magnolias. Uh,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
Driving
I
Miss
don't think we got
Daisy.
one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the closest we get to that, and our closest we get to that is one of the ones that we picked was Dream Girls. That was the closest, but that was still that still
Yeah.
has some action and music, and still was good.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
I agree.
yeah, No Color Purple, none of that. Oh, A Time to Kill, that's ultra drama.
Time to Kill. Yeah.
That's ultra
The
drama.
Burial. We just did The Burial. Y'all check
Yep,
that out. That's our latest review that just came out.
yep,
That's a good courtroom drama.
yep.
It's not an action movie, not a horror movie, not a kung fu movie, but a nice drama with some dope acting.
Yeah, shout out to the Sarah Lee of hip hop. Check her out, Straight Bacon. The Sarah Lee of hip
Mm-hmm.
hop. Check her out,
Cooking.
Straight Bacon. Yeah, yeah.
Cooking.
She picked that
Yeah.
movie for us, and she did the interview. You can check us out on the live with that one too.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, but man,
Yeah, make sure y'all get to it, man. We got tons of content.
yeah. So what you want to leave with the people, bro?
Hey man, my usual man. Friday tonight, Pistons gonna get to it. Other than that, man, want everybody have a good week. Be safe. G's up, hoes down. That's about it. That's all I got for y'all, man.
Yeah. And once again, man, if you see this shirt right here, if you like it, reach out to our brother JJ. You can hit that
Yes,
brother up
sir.
at 248-980-7955 and tell him the three bad brothers from Booze and Reviews sent you. And he definitely gonna take care of you. That is Rotten and Rich LLC on Instagram and on Facebook. He is Wayman JJ Doherty. And man, I just
Mm-hmm.
want to leave y'all with this, man. Make sure you take care of your brothers and sisters, man. Take care of your brothers and sisters. It is okay to tell them no, and it is okay to correct them. We always want to make sure that we in circles of people who want to see us win. Shout out to the comedian Godfrey. This was one of his quotes, and he was just basically saying, "Get around the people who want to see you win. Get around the people who want to see you win, and
That's real.
reciprocate."
That's real.
And man, you can see some great things happen. If you've been watching our lives, we have been collaborating with a lot of brothers, a lot of sisters, a lot of great companies, a lot of great individuals and entities. Man, we have been collaborating with them, and we're gonna continue to do that. But we also gonna get ours, and we're gonna make sure we put it out there as well. And man, just continue to stay tuned, because you are now rocking with the best. It's your boy T Roy, the man's Moogle, our boy Critique. Watch your mouth. We'll holler at y'all next time, man. This has been Booze and Reviews Live.
Peace, y'all. Be smooth.